What's up, gamers? Hi, Guardians, and hello, Internet. Bungie delivered yet again another fantastic showcase unveiling what we can expect in next year's final expansion of Destiny 2's Light vs. Dark saga, The Final Shape. The showcase kicked off with a message from game director Joe Blackburn, sporting a surprising mustache, proving that not only was his intro pre-recorded, but Joe is truly capable of anything. Are facial hair reworks or character edits coming? I guess we'll have to wait and see. The message was clear, however, and coming off his recent impromptu Twitter blog, where he addressed the failures of Bungie's Destiny 2 State of the Game post, there will be no confusion about what the final shape will deliver. Veteran Guardians and new lights alike will be challenged and swept away from day one as they journey into the Traveler. He set the stage for the Final Shape trailer in a series of clips and teasers revealing an epic culmination in expectations from a decade of Destiny lore and content. Quote, "Today is the day for your invitation to go forth and adventure," he said. Our adventure is set inside and at the very essence of the Traveler, the Pale Heart, en route to confronting the Witness inside a monolith they have erected since opening the gate post-Lightfall campaign via the Veil. Thanks, Ghost. Bungie devs provide insight on the creation and backstory of the Final Shape's playing ground, as well as new enemies such as the Subjugators, new weapons like the exotic Tessellation, new weapon subclass families such as a rocket pistol and healing support auto rifle, and iconic throwback gear, but with a new twist, like the Kvostov, Red Death, and Dragon's Breath. All the information provided was visually stunning and waxing spectacular as only a Bungie dev insight and teasers can deliver. Arc, Solar, and Void subclasses are also receiving new super abilities. New Aspects and Fragments will be offered as well. Warlocks will channel solar ability spam like the original Destiny's Radiance. Sorry, no self-res, they said. Titans will yield Twilight Arsenal, which evokes a Void throwing axe, which not only can be tossed multiple times, but also picked up and used by allies. And Hunters will harness Arc with a multi-use knife throw, which allows for a follow-up teleport and arc spin combo to deal even more damage. Each class super looks visually stunning and hopefully will diversify the meta sandbox we play in currently. Hype is indeed back, as well as Cade 6, with Nathan Fillion returning as the voice of the beloved Feld leader of the Hunter Vanguard. And if you're a Destiny fan from 10 years ago, or just from this past year, then the Final Shape appears to be worth your time and loaded with content. How, what, where, why, and when about Cade was kept under wraps, but come on, it's Bungie. His story arc should be an epic one. A major deviation from prior expansions will be how episodes are replacing the seasonal model we as Guardians have been accustomed to. Each episode will have 3 acts and work similarly as our current Battle Pass for rewards. Act 1 will offer 100 tiers, with 50 tiers unlockable in Acts 2 and 3. Not much else was elaborated on, but Joe and the devs doubled down on the immersive story aspect delivered through episodes with new explorations and cutscenes. The first episode, labeled Echoes, will focus on the aftermath of the Final Shape campaign and raid. Episodes Revenant and Heresy will follow as the year progresses. Perhaps most interesting will be the implementation of the new in-game LFG system, labeled Fireteam Finder. The hub is also to serve as a social space of sorts, with members joining being able to chat with others while waiting, and for hosts to filter what type of Guardian they are searching for to complete their team. Now, I am optimistically skeptical here. Hopefully, it functions similarly and as effectively as its Bungie.net and app counterparts we use now, the social aspect of the new system may be a stretch, but only time will tell. Bungie also touched on how power leveling will function and barriers to entry. Certain activities will be set at a certain level, while those out of reach for others can be accessed if the Fireteam lead meets the requirements. The effective Fireteam power level will enable less experienced or active players to join in what would normally be an out of reach or difficult mission to complete while being under level. The showcase also revealed the redacted name for our current season of 22, Season of the Witch. Eris Morn takes spotlight and Guardians will be yielding hive magic as we slay our enemies and pay tithe to a transformed Eris, now hive demigod. Guardians will also have access to the Deck of Whispers, which will lean heavily into build crafting synergies as each card adds or augments our subclass and ability toolbox. I can already feel the power creep. In addition to the new seasonal activity, where we'll be infiltrating a Zavathun reliquary, there's also a reprise raid, Crota's End. And although I'm not surprised, I do hope the reprisal is significant and not merely a let's add champions and call it a day upgrade. Many new and interesting game updates for the Final Shape were revealed. The majority and essential, in my opinion, I discussed here, but I will leave a link below to the showcase recap. The post-showcase breakdown provided a Q&A with Joe Blackburn, as well as Destiny 2's general manager, Dan McAuliffe. Much of what was asked has already been answered and discussed in my previous videos. Please visit my channel for specific dev insight videos. And if you're not subscribed already, then please consider for more Destiny 2 and gaming content. Thanks. Overall, the showcase delivered what we all expected, hype. But it also highlighted, and in theory presentation, addressed some issues that have been vocal from the Destiny community. The final shape looks to be epic, and like I stated before, if you're a fan of the Destiny universe, then you'll be sure to get value, and most importantly, have fun from its next expansion. How did you feel about Bungie's The Final Shae Showcase? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, be safe, stay vigilant, and as always, may the light protect us all. Thank you for watching. Likes and shares are very much appreciated, and subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. Peace.